June 22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Nick?
Yeah?
Did you know that Von Kama's daughter is only 18, just like me?
Yeah, why?
I was thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up. And apparently but she can't live without that whip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's felt a lot of pressure from my father's reputation. And some other things.
And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect of a murder trial.
But I think you're pretty strong too, Maya, for what you've done.
Good morning! The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm so happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother's coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too?
Huh? I was hoping I could sit in the audience today and watch.
Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show a weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. Please, you can do this first.
Please, can you do this for us?
Alright. I'll do it for you, for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then I'll leave you two alone, some alone time.
Phew, thank goodness.
Nick?
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's show.
What do you mean? What's going on?
She does not need to see what we're gonna do. Because we're gonna do something not very nice to hit her mama. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already. Alright. I would look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conducted my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you in such good spirits today, Miss Fey. It's true to say, women really are scary when they fight.
Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chambers, correct?
Yes, and this key is proof of that. This key, only the channeling chamber was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it, and no whipping from you. We are forbidden it from being used, especially since I don't have tentacles.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed have leave the room at one point.
What? But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said it wasn't that wasn't the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution, like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand. Just as I expected, Aunt Morgan, poor Mia. She really she seems really torn about this. At least it ain't a little pearly seeing this, because we'd have to tear, as you would have to tear a part of Mama, the daughter. Witness, name, and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a medium in manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking? Oh, I told you no whipping! Okay, if that's not the case, tentacles!
I don't really think anyone really cares about your order about whipping. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant. No! What's with this random tentacle? Yeah, so that is correct. At least it's over there, that tentacle. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mr. Maya then.
Spirit severing technique?
The technique to remove a spirit from the body and send it back to the other world, that is.
Yes, that is. One more whipping that will be enough.
You'll be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing the technique, correct? And Judge, get this tentacle off of me.
No! You keep whipping me and I'll unleash tentacles on you.
Yes, that is correct about that. You were saying. What in the world could have... Mr. Kamaya, she escaped from the room.
What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Order! Miss Fay? We have too many Fays in here. Please testify. The one on the witness stand, please testify to the court what happened during that time.
Your Honor, I will try my best. Good sir! I think someone just upped the ante on this show. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door and opened the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mr. Kamaya's hand, and she was in a daze. And then, suddenly, she started me away and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I faded for a short while. But I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mr. Kamaya, even though I helped plan this murder. And I think I did nothing. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. Like, you never heard me admit that I helped plan this. I did not do that. I did not. That's what I did. But I did not. That's right. She's simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Wright. Why is she making a point to stab at me? Never mind. Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Alright, let's press... let's... press... this one. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, and one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of that, there's another... Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to consider you. No, there was another... person that we had to move. There was another reason you wanted us out of the room, wasn't there? Yes, we wanted to move the body. I mean, no... You must testify. Why did you chase out a I simply do not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camel woman may be in danger. That is what I thought to myself. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fay, even though it is obvious you are lying. Now the people have a good impression of found a bad one. You caught us napping. That's much fun. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fay, please continue. During that investigation, you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by the statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you is a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It's very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was coming for Maya. So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes, it was only later that I was informed what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? But what, pray tell, did she? Tentacles! Take that whip! No! It's mine! The witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. And leave my whip alone. It's my whip. Now! If you... and besides, if you want to know what was unexpected, think later, there's always later. Yes, very well. But no more whipping me! Or, if you're going to whip anyone, whip Mr. Wright. Why does it feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach and now I'm a whipping bag? Now, witness, please continue what happened. Well, was it really easy for you her to escape you? I'm ashamed to admit such a thing, however, yes. You're physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped easily from you. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Wright, about what in this picture? Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically my affair? Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse that she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I wouldn't have, however. So you're unconscious, you had no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. Well, if that's true, then how could you know for sure that the defendant left the chamber? To
wonder myself.
It's true that the witness is not able to confirm that. The key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve, that's what. Looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move to her next witness.
That's enough. From what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this witness's testimony other than she was blatantly lying. And she is obviously connected to this murder. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber somehow. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt.
Now let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, that should... Enough of your whipping!
Be quiet, you. Now, what the escapee had done was she had certainly gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with a certain person? Who is it?
The prosecution calls Miss Eeny Meeny to the room, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
Eeny Meeny?
I think you could see where this is heading. Lactare. Witness name and occupation.
Okay, so my name is Eeny Meeny, and I like researching and like parapsychology stuff and at the university Lactare. What is this parapsychology?
Let's see, it's like I guess, right, people call it like occult stuff.
Even though that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss Meany, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct?
Well, I guess, Lactare.
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. Is that alright? That is alright with you, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Go spine, Your Honor. Well, that's kind of easy for you, because like they're not going to let me the tentacles be used. Not on a female prosecutor.
Like, when that channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like a little later, someone came into the room, like really suddenly. It was oh my god, it was totally my sister. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was oh happy in like a sad way. My sister, she like told me something like totally fun.
Now hold your horses, young lady. You saying that the person entered was your sister? Do you mean that? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at the time.
Are you saying that the spirit of was the spirit of the witness's sister?
Yes, Mimi. She was a nurse at the Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness?
Yeah? In your testimony, you mention a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing is? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Dude, I totally, really have to.
Of course, Miss Meanie, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? It also frame an innocent lady. Because it would be a win-win for Morgan, Faye, and me.
She took her revenge and framed an innocent lady? Not guilty! Are you sure that's what you said?
Yeah, luckily, yes. Yeah, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
Yes, then Maya Faye is innocent.
No!
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a man would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. Even if this is a fake crime.
It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to the truth. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It so utterly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony just now was it all made up? Was it just of course it was Phoenix? Yeah? What do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even more the most well-spun lies can be unraveled. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find out that one loose thread and unwind the tapestry of lies. There's room for doubt, Your Honor, so the defense will cross-examine. We will begin our cross-examine to reveal the real truth behind the murder. Yet another, the foolishly foolish fool sprouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Alright, let's see. You're happy in a sad way. Yeah, I mean, it was my sister. Totally. But you, wouldn't most people react with a surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But maybe if I was someone who didn't know about the occult, but know all about the coin channeling technique. The point is that the witness immediately recognized it was her sister. Yeah, what she said. Question further. Let's do that. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. There wasn't any reason for me to think if anything was strange. But ow! Don't badger her. You know the phrase objection. Could you try using that for?
Mr. Wright, the question the witness felt when she saw his sister, is it really important?
It's very important because she doesn't want me to know about it.
Alright, Mr. Wright, if Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony.
Okay, I'm totally cool with that. So there was nothing odd about the assistant's appearance? Yeah, there was nothing weird. Mia's talking to herself like she found something off. That's impossible. Is everything... Can I go on? Oh ho! Oh ho ho! We got ya! We got ya, Lassie! There, it's a well-spun line, Mr. Eenie. Or should we call you Mimi? What are you babbling about this time, Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Meanie, may I remind you what you said? You said there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and... But I don't think you of what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of your the sister you met. I think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Miss Meanie. Or Miney, whatever you want to call your family name. Why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Like, I didn't look for the blood, luckily. Miss Mine, I'm thinking, like, don't interrupt me. I'm that. And what are you stammering about? Well, I don't. That witness, our personality did a complete 180. That's the people that they can understand, though. First of all, you call yourself witness. Like, I'm sorry, like, didn't mean to snap. Now then, hurry up and arrest him. If you please. The judge looks like he's a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be. Like, the sunroom was, like, kinda dark, you know? So, like, the costume was, like, purple light, the blood totally blended in. And I, like, persuaded my sister to, like, it wasn't right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Yes, I see now. Why you have given us a clear reason why you didn't notice the blood. You think, like, thanks, Gramps. Like, totally. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Alright, I guess not. Very well. You may question the witness in the next video.